Okay, what we're going to see here is a win. Okay, this is where somebody filed a complaint against the IRS and the Franchise Tax Board in California. And here as it is, it's just kind of a typical complaint. It was in bankruptcy court where the guy went in as a debtor, but he came out as a complainant, naming them as defendants. And what they use here is the as you can see here, the IRS, Shulman. This was back in 2011. And here's the statutory counts, and they went for injunctive relief, recovery of wrongful collection, and I think that this can be used for they've taken money and uh, through liens and levies and so forth. And it comes now the plaintiff verified adversary complaint seeking relief from the arbitrary, capricious, and erroneous accusations in the ascertainment, computation assessments, and collection claims by the Internal Revenue Service. Its employees in State of California Franchise Tax Board. Its employees for claimed state income tax liabilities, which constitutes a plain violation of the Amendment 5 of the Constitution, of the U.S. Constitution. And it goes on. I'm not going to read you, of course, the complaint. I just want to give you a quick overview of what you're going to see and hear. And here is the provisions. The defendants are in total disregard for the violation of Title 26, Section 83, Parent A. And as you know, Parent A is even if you were subject and liable to the tax, you can exchange your property for equal property and deduct it from gross income. That's what Section 83 is all about, and they totally disregard it. And Dave Maryland really covers that explicitly in his criminal complaint. And again, it's always important to join Dave Maryland's criminal complaint and get it in there in Congress. But then he goes into the relevant facts of this particular case, and then again they're restating the charges and even talking about some other charges. And again, here is the IRS agents, where they're domiciled, and where they can be found. And then it goes on to, see, we're on page 8. And keep in mind, this is a 46-pager, but we only, I cut it down to 30 because just to be brief. And here we talk about okay, again, 1402B, 3121E, 3306J, where it gives the definition of a U.S. citizen, and obviously we're not defined as a U.S. citizen pursuant to the statutes. Like Dave Maryland says, I'm not named by statutes, and the secretary can't name me when Congress has failed to do so. So they misapply the whole law, and we all know that. But the big thing here is now you're learning how to use the law for your advantage. And we go on, and then I'm just going to shoot on down to the bottom here. And as you see here, the notice that the clerk has entered a default against the defendants under local rule. In other words, they couldn't handle the truth. They never responded. And pursuant to the bankruptcy rule 7055, what you don't object to, you agree to. And therefore, they got a default. See you on the call. Thank you.